I wish I knew why my it just keeps going on and off, right? All right, what's going on here with the volume of the microphone? Is it actually working? Let me lower the music a little bit. Maybe this much. Oh God, what did I do now? What did I do? Monitor now to test, test, test. Can I hear myself? Yes, I can. Sounds actually all right. Test, 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 test. Really, absolutely. That should be okay. Maybe it's too low. Let me mess around with the filters. Once again, output gain. Oh, because I don't have the last I don't have the second compress. No, I don't need that. Compressor, noise gate. Maybe it's like this. Well, I guess I'll figure it out. But anyway, music's too high. A bit more here and a bit less here. That sounds just right. Hello. Oh no. Well, this bit. I am here. I'm going that window there. This I'm going. That is from yesterday. This is a little bit outdated. Also need to adjust the lights in the studio because I always forget to do that. Classic. Giorgio Armani died today, by the way. Not sure if anybody's interested, but I thought I mentioned that as well. Just read. What was it doing? Room. This one, right? That kind of bluish. I like it. And then we go with the dead door. Shit, that was loud. Like reddish. Horseradish. And the last one is the scribby light, which should bring a little bit more light into the scribby board, which is good. Nice, done. I have done a bunch last week. This week, actually. I'm not really sure about this microphone. I thought I fixed it. Maybe I didn't. Filters, compressor. I don't know why I just... Maybe test. Oh, the actual XLR cable was not connected properly. That was the problem. Holy shit. I'm just checking this is what I'm looking at, by the way, just in case you guys are interested. That is YC. And this is what I was looking at, and it was like that. And now it's like this. So it looks a bit better. I hope at least. Test. Maybe this is even too loud now, but I will about to figure it out. We'll see. Woo! Anyway. That goes down like this. We are live on Kick. We are live on YouTube. We are live everywhere. I've got a new tool which should in theory show me a bunch of different remove panel, a bunch of different chats all merged into one. I think that's legal. I don't know. It's on Stream Elements. It should be legal. Anyway, right. So the plan for today is to make this thing here. I've got the NumPy already created here, which is the file the Scribby reads. And that is the actual drawing that we're going to do. It won't be plotted like this. It will be plotted either like that or this way. I don't know, probably this way actually. Because Scribby automatically rotates the drawings that are landscape rather than portrait. That's because I'm too lazy to code to way of actually sticking the paper onto the frame. It's always vertical, so it's not, yeah, you got a point. Can't really speak today. And stream elements is here. Settings, I'm gonna leave this one up here just in case I need to adjust the volume of Scribby. Of the music rather, not Scribby. And we are good to go. So the first step, as always, is to actually import. Do I want to change something? No, I think I like it like this. So I'm gonna plot this one. I'm a bit concerned about a bit of certainly people are gonna say, well, something wrong with the clause, because I believe the eagle's got like 3 and then 1 back, but this one was like an AI generated image, and I said I want a kind of a dragon looking eagle, which I guess we kind of achieved that in a way. I don't know. It's either the eagle or the tiger. So I'm still indecisive what I'm going to do today. Either the eagle or the tiger. I think I'm going to go with the tiger, actually. Because I said I was going to do this one a while ago. And it's portrait. I've got a bunch of paper. Well, let's go with the tiger. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's it. That's decided. Tiger it is. I hope the volume of my voice is not too loud. I'm just lowered it a little bit, just in case. Just in case. Again, I can't stop. I can't settle on one setting for the microphone. I just have to keep changing. I don't know. I just my head. I'm improving things, also learning in the process, but I never know really how it sounds until I actually listen to the VOD at the end. All right, let's do this. Login. I've done a bunch of drawings this week as well, but I need to keep those a secret for a little bit because I need to make a video attached to those. So yeah, no, G-code is now Scribby Ripple. Where is you? It's not or alphabetic order, isn't it? It's not. Ripple, there you are. Out. Tiger. And Tiger NumPy, which is 29.5 megabytes. All right, so Tiger it is. Oh yeah, clicking those fingers. Right, I've got a section open already. So I'm gonna go like this and call Python black and white drawing Tiger. What did you name this one? Tiger for blah 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 TSP NumPy. All right, that's it. Number 2. 20 mil default, rotate no, well, and now as it does a conversion, I'm gonna stick the paper on the aisle. I've got paper. Finally, after back and forth a million times, I finally got 100 sheets of paper. Super cool. Super smooth as well. also like these ones because they're kind of quick to make. And the result is really, really, really nice. Right, well, we got 88%. So what it's doing now, it's converting the bloody hell, spill thing over the bloody place. It's converting the coordinates into steps. Hello, Sketchy. How it's hanging Hug the Shark? It's good, it's good. Had a busy couple of days. Stuff has been achieved. Tasks have been carried out. Drawings had been made. Videos had not been made. I've got so much material I need to push out. Yeah, good. Yourself? All good? I'm trying a new tool. It's called Ground Control. And apparently I can, well, not apparently, I can squeeze all my chat in just one. I've got Kick, YouTube, and Twitch in just a lovely stream of messages. Now that I'm thinking, can I use this as an overlay instead of just Twitch chat for the video? Well, doesn't matter really. Started the AliExpress tutorial, but I don't know about making this public. No, don't make it public. Don't. Well, you could, but then it starts with F and finishes with rod, which is kind of no. It's like it's not really. It's a bit of a workaround, is it? But yeah, I wouldn't make this public, you know. It's yeah, it's 50-50. Yeah. 50-50 acticity. Is that a thing? Acticity? Can you say acticity? No, it's now. It's acticity spread 50-50, but I will just sketch it on. Don't. Trust me. Then when it's out in the internet, it stays there. Yeah. But I'm interested, you know. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Why don't you send it over to me? And I will make sure it's actually ethical, you know. All right. Sorry about that. What are we doing here, dude? I just yeah, I need to press the button. Need to press some buttons, all the buttons. I was pressing a button. I forgot which button. I was pressing this button here. Talk. I've changed again some settings in the microphone. I don't know how it sounds. I hope it's okay. It's probably too loud. I don't know. I'm going to do a time lapse as well. Hang on a second. Time lapse. There we go. Yoo-hoo. We are time lapsing. Oh, yeah. We're time lapsing. Okay, I also made a separate channel. Well, I told you that already, the live streaming one on YouTube. I don't know, everybody makes separate channels. I made one myself. All right, what server would you like? No, do you want the server activated? Yes, of course I would like. Thank you very much. And yes, press enter to start the drawing. And we are forgetting to put the weight on it. Jesus, what's going on today? That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. I'm very curious to see this new paper. It looks really cool. And the upside down girl is outdated. Thank you for seeing that. Let me update the drawings. So it's not this one. It is browse, Scribby2, Ripple, A, B, C, D, Ripple. There we go, there you are. Out. What are we doing again? Tiger. Tiger. There she is. Open. Now we are talking about. And this shouldn't take long at all. It's only 27 hours. 33, actually. That's good. That's good. It's doable. Totally. Just it's fine. We've got time. I don't need to sleep. Who needs to sleep? We're good. We're good. Yeah. Fine. Everything's fine. Now, it might take a little bit less than that. It says that it takes forever when you start For some reason, it starts in the super dense areas. There's a lot of black, so it just goes and it looks like it's taking forever. When you start doing the much wider areas, it will actually. So it's the music stopped. Yeah, why did you stop? I'm trying something new in terms of music now. This. I think I like it. I don't know. If you can play, that's fine. If it just keeps going, that's fine. Yeah, I've got. No, I'll see. I'm gonna see if somebody messages on Kick as well, so I can see if actually it works. And actually, I'm gonna try to message myself on YouTube because this channel is new. So if I do like that, does it show on? Oh yeah, it does. Nice, perfect. Little message on Kick as well, just to test message like this. Yes. And the last one is on Twitch. Oh, that's so cool. Well, Twitch doesn't mean to, because I just seen that. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, technology. Yeah. I'm so excited because I've got finally all 3 chats in just one column, all mushed up together, which is great. But I'm not gonna miss messages and stuff. Yeah. So I can control B this MOOC session because I don't really need to have it there for now, and that's okay. The chat here recommended. I don't think it's the one. I had a look at that one, and then that led me to another link, and then to another link. Eventually found, do you know Pestilli, the guy that streams Escape from Tarkov and other games? But anyway, he showed live on stream that he's using this thing here called ground control. Look at this. It's so neat, dude. It's got, so I've got the chats here. I've got the activity feed here. Something happens, little preview and quick action, a commute alert. Not that I need to, but I can ads and stuff. I don't know what this stand is. And the fun thing is used for my, yeah, that is so cool. That is absolutely fantastic. So let me put this one back here. The font is super nice. I will definitely use it for something. Well, it's another very good creative tool. It can, for example, if you want to do like thumbnail for some YouTube videos, if you want to print out something, if you want to do anything, it's really, really cool. So yeah, really, really nice. Thank you very much for sharing that. And you can also download the TTF, I think it's called. I saved it on my favorites. I'm gonna have a look here quick. Joint image is that one here? Tenancy now. Scribble supply. Is that Scribble resources? It must be somewhere. I don't remember. My links are so organized. This famous font. There it is. Let's grab, I don't know. This one sounds cool. From the advanced adjustment, great for speed. Yeah, it is. You can download the Afraid TTF. That is actually super cool. You install. Yeah. Speaking of videos, useful videos. I've got some ideas. I'm gonna message privately later of what I've been working secretly this week. I mean, it's not crazy stuff, but it's actually cool things, I guess. But this is a good thing you could make a tutorial about. In fact, I'm actually making a tutorial about these things as well. Because I want the channel, as the channel grows, I want to be not just about Scribby, but about all the things that we found together, you know, as a community, and put them together. Oh, look at that. Sketchy found this thing, and I make a quick tutorial. Maybe somebody will find interesting. I don't know. That's just an idea. It won't take long to make a tutorial about something like that. You see? But what's the name of this thing? Afraid? Yeah. So if you go here, let's say, oh, and also affinity. That's a very good tip you gave me, man. I haven't bought the suite yet. Speak. I haven't bought the suite yet, but I will probably do it. No, what to do? No, new document. Can I say? Because I'm a bit tired of using Inkscape, to be honest. It kind of works for small things, but if I got something a bit more stable, better performative, with better performance, why not? I'll send you found a cheaper one. Oh yeah, send it over. I mean, £3 is still that's cheap. So the radio that you hear in the background, the music, it's actually AI stuff. It's called Suno AI. Probably heard of it. And it's got like a radio that doesn't work, or you can just click shuffle here, and you just grab a random style. It's got like 4 or 5 songs that it plays. It's super nice. And I think that is copyright free, so I'm not gonna play music on YouTube just yet, but I might give it a go next time. Arkish. Well, that's cool. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, dude, I was so impressed. I tried that with my so me and my father being in the music. Well, my father's been in the music industry since he was 13. Literally, he played his first gig when he was 13, and then I trained concert piano player. I played jazz and everything, and I made a song using this thing, Suno AI, like a country male voice acoustic guitar. But I sent it over to him. I was like, "What do you think about this song?" He goes, "Oh yeah, it's very cool, nice. Who's the singer?" I was like, "What do you think is the singer?" I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "He doesn't exist." "What do you mean?" But he wouldn't believe it. I was like, "I can't believe it," because there had been attempts in the past to make some sort of AI artificial music, and you can 100% hear it. Even the version 2 of Suno, you can hear there's something off. It doesn't sound just right. This one, dude, it will fool me. Sometimes there's some harmonies that are a bit, so why did you choose that chord rather than the other one? Doesn't make much sense in terms of continuity. But beside that, crazy stuff. Harkish. Control Afraid. Was Afraid the name of it? Afraid. Voila. Look at this. Feel like that. Stroke paint known. So I've got the scary font now. Yeah. Super nice. Well, thanks for sharing that. Save. Close without saving. Am I time lapse? Yeah, I am time lapsing. So it really, I probably spent half an hour. Well, maybe not half an hour, but I went through a few and tried different stuff. Avatar, Spider-Man, Invincible, Wednesday. What does this do with this one? For example, if I hate right Harkish. What does it do? Super cool. History fonts, got them all. Queen. Oh, very, very fancy. Oh, you have to pay for this one. So it's got some freebies and some stuff you have to pay for. Fair enough. Or did I just run out of credits? Maybe there was some credits I ran out of. The only problem is that... No, sorry. Movie fonts. So this one's paid for. I just downloaded... I'm pretty sure I downloaded... Oh, this one. So some of them are free, some of them are paid for. That's fine. Some fonts are paid, made by individual. Ah, that's why. Okay. Some fonts are paid for, made by individual. Makes sense. And you still have so much stuff you can get for free, even the Friends one. So much. Yeah, it just unlocked another level of creativity here. Mamma mia! My mother. Still can use the PNG export for paid ones. Ah, let me grab one that's paid for. Which one was this? Invincible was paid for? I think. Yeah. Yeah, you can download a PNG. Harish generate, and you can download a PNG. You're right. That's right. With transparency and everything. Can you also adjust the advanced option, the size? Yeah, you can. Oof. Dude, probably even better. You know, if you needed something quick and dirty to do, and just slap on top of a video thumbnail or something, just use something like that. Font size, your mum. Dude, you check font size? So font size, tiny, small, medium, large, your mum. Motherfuckers. The fuck? You can see that. Your mum. La forza del pueblo unido. Oh, I used to like salsa a lot. What API running? Oh, exactly. What API? Your mum. Sounds just about right. That sounds just about right. Motherfuckers. They got me with that. You know, I like teams, the actual developers that put this like little trolley thingy. It's so innocent, but so fun. Logo fonts and stuff. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, I reinstalled Minecraft, dude. I've got every year, roughly, like periodically, I've got like a week of Minecraft obsession, and then I forget that the game exists. I was playing a little bit this morning, to be honest. I had stuff to do, and I was like, I take a break, so I'll play half an hour Minecraft. I was going to do something else, and I've completely forgotten about. I've got sidetracked. Yeah. Oh, forgot to start the bloody print again. Let me grab my own shape. I've been thinking about doing this forever. Resources on shape. La Forza del Pueblo Unido. Always. There's always La Forza del Pueblo Unido all the time. It means the strength of the united population. La Fuerza del Pueblo Unido. People, sorry. Rather, Pueblo? I think Pueblo is people, not population, isn't it? Pueblo. In English. Town, village, people. There we go, people. Village people. La Fuerza del Pueblo Unido. Remember my Minecraft project? I hired a kid to start the research. I remember you wanted to do... What was that? You were talking about... Dude, that was a month ago. I've forgotten about. I remember you wanted to do something with Minecraft, but I have genuinely forgotten what it was. Because I remember speaking... I remember saying, I would like to do something in Minecraft. Minecraft plotter robots. Yeah. Hang on, were they within the game? Within the game, weren't they? Were they within the game? Am I looping? We did the game code running bots. Yes, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, because there's people building all sort of crazy stuff in Minecraft, right? I've seen people building computers, calculators. Dude, chill, man. What? There's so much stuff you can do. I mean, I play survival mode, to be honest. I just go around killing zombies and sheep and harassing villagers. That's all I do in Minecraft. It's just another way to switch off the brain. To switch off my brain, but yeah. That's all I do. I just kind of get into the salsa mood here with them. El pan de vida. Anyway, so I wanted to start this today. I wanted to start at the print, but I've completely forgotten. So I'm gonna probably throw the printer somewhere else and let it run overnight. Although I don't want to end up in one of those videos when the guy wakes up in the morning, walks into the studio, and there's like an absolute mountain of threads scattered all over the room, and literally the bloody building's about to collapse because the amount of... Yeah, so I don't want to end up one of those videos. I like to keep my eyes on the 3D printer. But you know what? I think the problem is the first layer. Once you're good with the first layer, shouldn't be a problem, shouldn't it? Go print! I'm doing the same, need separate. Six separate for our prints. Do you know how long this one's gonna take? This is 20 by 20 centimeters, and I think I've got already the Orca sliced, done. Oh, by the way, Orca slicer has become my favorite thing in the world. I absolutely love the design. It works, all the nitty-gritty you can do. The cross-hatching pattern as well, they suggested. Really good. Not for now. Where is this guy here? It takes 11, 12 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna start after the stream. I'm gonna just start it, and hopefully tomorrow morning it's ready. Yeah, that is what I'm doing. Prepare. It's just a mold, because then I'm gonna use it to pour some concrete in it. Because you've got the cool one, you've got the bamboo one, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, I've got like a cheaper one. I mean, it does the job, to be honest. For what I need to do, I need to start actually printing more of those spinny thingy for sailboats, because I've got people very interested in it. So I'm in touch with two guys. They've got both have sailboats, and they want to start testing them and send them as well. 6 nozzle for good for that. Yeah. I need to replace the nozzle, probably. You are not wrong. I do have the 0.4 still there, so might as well. How long would it take if I was to replace? So let's say, how does it work here? So, okay, let me see if I can do this live. I've got everything set up for PLA. I think I tried this one, it kind of worked. Can I set the nozzle somewhere to... extruder, nozzle. Not what? Oh, can it? Does that? What's that? Creality? No. Okay, I'm dumb. Let me see here. Line width. Default. Okay, that's something I've not changed with this system yet. Strength, speed. Strength. That sounds good. Speed. Nothing supports material. Other. I would expect the nozzle to be up here. Create printer. That's what you do. Huh? Let's see. Create nozzle, for example. Yeah, easy. Just press a button. What was that? But do I have the 0.6? Let me open the thing of nozzles. Because if that saves me a couple of hours, I might as well replace it. 0.4. 0.4. 1. You think 1 would be too much? Never tried 1 before. It's a bit greedy, isn't it? 0.4. Eat 1 like a candy for 10 gifted subs. Am I gonna die if I eat one of these? Okay. Let me at least have 10 viewers before we go to 10 subs. I'll do it, man. Don't die. I mean, I've seen people doing all sort of crazy shit live on stream. I think that's... I'm gonna ask ChatGPT now. Can I eat a nozzle? A brass? Is that brass? Yeah, as a candy. 0.4. So I've got 0.1. No, 1. 1 and 0.4. I do have a 0.6 somewhere. I don't know where. There we go. Should I just replace with 0.6 or 1? What would you recommend, Sketch? The 0.6? Oh, yeah! Thank you so much. Thanks for the gift of Sketchy. One gift of Sketchy to Itra. Woohoo! We reached the goal, man. Look at that. Crazy. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate that. Really, really, really appreciate it. So do I need to take a bite now? What's that? I need to eat a 10th of one of these. Where's my Axo? Where is it? I'll try with 0.6, as you suggested, and see what happens. Thanks so much, man. Really, really appreciate that. Six or 8, but 8 started to tune. So 0.6 it is then. Yeah, 0.6. 0.4. 1. Trust, yeah. Six or 8, but 8 is harder to tune. Right, let's go with 6 then. 0.6. Select printer, we'll have it. But remember, this might not work right away. Adapt and do video watching first print. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, makes sense, absolutely. So I'll replace the nozzle. Maybe do a small test print. I can do it just now. As the tiger starts tigering. Just 6 times first. Yeah. Good call. Let me do one thing. Okay, let's do 6. You have not yet selected the printer to replace the nozzle. Why? I can't. You have not yet selected the printer to replace the nozzle for. Please choose a printer. Okay, but I can't select the printer. Create a printer then. Oh, well. Oh, because I've not done that before. I just went straight with the default settings just to test it. Right, this is the 0.6, is it? Yeah. So I'm going to keep it here for now so that I don't lose it. And then printer. Creality, is that right? Is that what I have? Yeah, I do have Creality. I even forgot what I have, dude. Creality, yeah, the Nano something. Model. Dude, so hang on a second. Creality. The model was not found. Please select the vendor. Huh? This is the Mon vendor, dude. Am I looping? You can maybe go and duplicate the something broken, yeah. Because I can. All right, I'll figure it out. So if I click here, no, where was that? Create, select, remove printer system preset. Uh-oh. Something did break. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay. It was just loading. Creality. Do you remember which one I have? I think I've got the Creality. Ender 3v2. Ender 3v2 Now? Now. And I don't know. So it says I've got only the 0.4 nozzle for this one, but I've got Create Under 3 Pro. Yeah, why not nozzle options? So if I just select a random one, should I just do that? And the 3 V2 Neo V2 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 V2. I'm just gonna go like that. I think I'm gonna try like this instead. What was I doing? Create printer. Generative Pro maybe. Yes, it is. Or should I just create a printer? So I can't select it. I can create it. If I do here and I click Creality, it says something's broken. You know what I'm gonna do before I do anything else? Help. Check for updates. Download. I'm gonna update the thing first. All right, Orca slicer. Good. Okay. Where is the Orca slicer releases nightly build? Is that this one? 2, 3. Maybe it's this one. Which one do I have here? I have the which version is this? This is the version about 2.3, 230, and here we have the 231 alpha. Two, 3.0 must be, well, go with this one. Yesterday, so yeah, that's definitely a new one. First, that should be Orca flow rate. No. First, that should be the Orca flow rate calibration print. No more caliper for flow rate. Okay, I've never used the caliper for flow rate, by the way. I've gone fully, what do you say, fully lazy with that. I know I should have done it. Yeah, my bad. Okay, let me reinstall this. Close that. Close the Orca slicer. Run anyway. Looks legit. If the stream crashes, guys, I love you. Yeah. I see if I delete all my settings. I've never used them. Just so freaking lazy. Orca gonna make your life very easy. Yeah, it's actually very, very. I like it a lot. You know the only thing I don't like about Orca? Let's go here. Much easier. I did. Oh, forgot to close it. Oh, I'll try with this one. Should be the same. I forgot to click the button. Yeah. Professional streamer here. Software developer. Report for duty. Meanwhile, let me check what's going on here. Okay, I need to make a quick video as soon as that becomes a bit better, but did I do the tag already? I didn't I? Yeah, second chat brain. Yeah, exactly. It's my only chat brain. Only brain. I've got 2 brain cells fighting for last place, but And we have successfully, did we successfully? Have we successfully? Orca? Orca's, I think we successfully successed in, no, it's the old one, dude. 2.3. That's gonna say, there we go, download, okay, download a new version then. Give me like, why does not like, there we go, a gigantic alpha, a gigantic download this now button, close. Did I close it? Yes. Let's try with the alpha version. Run anyway, whatever. Because in Orca, yeah. Those great cubes in the flow rate on the update page. Flow rate. Up here. Improve the flow calibration. Ah, yeah. Improve the flow calibration. Use IPA corresponding flow calibration. Ah, there we go. That, yeah, that I should do. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. You can do it on 2.30. Yeah, that would be actually a good test to do. Because I always end up with blobs at the end of every pass. That's actually nice. Anyway, what was I doing? Next. Yeah, agree. Next. Install. I've got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 videos cooking right now. More. Because I've got some of them, I've got the short format, the shorts, and also the longer format that explains what happens in the short. I see my different filament brands in Orca with the flow rate settings for each. No, no, that's how it should be done actually. Well, you have, how many filaments have you got? I've got like 3 or 4 different types. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I saw your print that looks crazy good. Just stuck waiting for order for parts. Yeah, how long does it take? Within 60 days, usually the tariff changes. Oh, yeah. You've got the tariffs. Because that's stuff coming from China, right? You don't have a warehouse in the UK, haven't you? In the UK, sorry, in the US. Because the thing about AliExpress or others, what am I doing? Or other AliExpress, Temu, and stuff like that is that we do have some, there we go, warehouses in the UK. So some parts take 2 days to deliver, 3 days. We do, but price jumps to, okay. We do also have, we do not have much spikes in prices, to be honest. Hello! Hello, Dan. I'm also waiting for a 4988 driver, so get a lot of time to code. 4988. Oh, that's what I did actually reminded me. I took some 4988 from Italy, from the Scribby with the. Did you see the videos I made of Scribby with the scissors and the fishing lead stuck under because I didn't have any other items to weight the pen down with? And those went, like one of those went super viral. So yeah, I took the whole system, the whole brain that was installed on that Scribby and took it here because I'm gonna use that one probably to build the flat plotter, because it is much easier to make a tutorial with something that actually works straight out of the box rather than modifying the W704, I think it's called, AW or W something. The shield I'm talking about, the one that works with the Arduino Nano, that's crap. It's literally horrible. So instead of using that, I'm gonna use this one, which is inside an ice cream box. Why wouldn't it? So no, hang on a second. This is the old one. This is the one that works with the Arduino Nano. Do you have a circuit diagram of your wiring for Scribby? No, I don't. I need to do that. I need to make everything then. I need to make everything. I just kept plugging things until it worked. They do still sell these bloody fuckers. Yes, I'm not sure if they've got like a version that is actually not broken, but the one I've got, it is definitely broken. Yeah. Imagine the plot. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you haven't. Hang on a second. Where is it? I've got also an Arduino, the Mega one, which I might use in the future for something, because that is super cool. And that's not here. The Magic Box that I've got recently from Italy, because this is something that a friend of my father was throwing away, and he was like, "Do you want it?" And I was like, "Ploom! Arduino eyes." I was like, "Give it to me." And it's got all sort of goodies inside. Lucky. And that is the one that I'm gonna use for the foreseeable future. For the flat one tutorial, this one, what do you call like that? Can you see it? The classic one, it's called something. CNC shield for the Arduino Uno, basically. The whole thing costs like, and it's called the 4988. Is that 4988? 4988, yeah. These are the silence one. This is the LiDAR, which I bought and haven't used yet. A bunch of breadboards. I've got lights. I've got remote controls. I've got another, but this is not branded. This is the Mega. But this is the unbranded version, the gray version. What do you call it? I don't know. The one you buy from AliExpress, I guess. But I guess it still does a trick. It works. I tested it. Yeah, a bunch of. Oh, this is something really, really cool. I want to mess around with in the future. It's a tiny display, like a matrix. I think it's 16 by 16, maybe 10 by 10, 8 by 8. Perfect. But yeah, that one is the. That one is going to be the one I'm going to use for the tutorial again, because I know it's not broken. It's much easier to say, listen, get this one and just roll with it, rather than say buy the cheap one, which is probably 50 pence less, and then spend 2 days swearing at your iron because you can't solder things properly. Yeah. Oh my god, gearoid drive goes here. So yeah, the 4988. Why don't you get the silent one? Or I think instead of the 4988, these are even better. Maybe you know better than I do, but I call stepper driver, because the Roomba doesn't support it without soldering. Ah, okay. But that's something that's compatible, and stepper driver. Well, I'm gonna write green because I forgot that they're not 4988. They are. I think no. These are the silent one. Blimey, what are those ones with the green? Stepper driver NEMA 17. I bought a bunch. Maybe they're still 4988, or there's like no, they've got a different name. I've got these ones as well, I think. Yeah. They're not silent though, if I remember. Oh my god, this is all stuff that I ordered forever ago. Dude, I don't even remember. But I've got them here. And they do squeak a little bit, but not as much as the 4988 for some reason. And they are here. They are... Let me get one out of... See if I can remember the name. No, I can't read the name. It's not written anywhere. So I'm losing my eyesight. Excellent. CW. It's got CW written in it. But yeah, they work fine. In fact, I might argue that they actually work better than the 4988. And they've got the same pin diagram. Have a look. Zack. Back in business. So this is another project that will resume soon. Because I'm kind of focusing on building up some momentum on YouTube ATM. I've got all these videos ready and stuff that I've done a few and then started over because I didn't like them. Yeah. But these are not bad, I think. Have a look. I'm going to send you a link. Oh, I cannot send. Well, I'll do this then. Voila. Oh, link is too long. Tiny URL. Why do you... When you do that. Shorten. Something wrong? Link too long. So let me delete this message real quick. Can I not delete my own message? Ban. I'm gonna ban myself on the channel. No. That is the link. That is the link from the AliExpress thing I was talking about. Right, back to Orca Slicer. Oh my god, I get distracted like a 3-month-old puppy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was doing this thing, wasn't I? So I was going here and I was going to select the create printer thingy and then create nozzle, select printer. I don't have a printer, so I'm going to create a printer. Select vendor, Creality, if I find it, because I can't spell apparently. Oh, can you see it works now? So there was something broken then. And the Neo. Yeah, my memory is just gone. Diameter, we do 0.6 millimeters. Printable space, that's good. Max print height, 200. Yeah, it's fine. I think I can go more than that, but let's keep it like that for now. Okay, man. Create based on import per set. No, create. Oh, no, hang on a second. No. Oh, there we go. Generic ABS template, generic PL. PET-G? What's PET-G? PET, I guess it is PET-G. Oh, not BL. We knew PLA and PET-G. That's the only one I've got. And I'm going to go create. You need to select at least one process preset. Hold on. Uh-oh. I think I created it. Don't use... An object laid over the border is... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Well, that was printing yesterday, so that's not... Don't use CR10. Okay, let me see what the fuck did I just do. Because this one does print. It fits, I tried. I swear. And I don't know why there's not print in that one. Okay, it could work, but it's a direct drive extruder. Oh, okay. So now, since I've got system preset, if I want to bed type, it's, oh my god. If I want to do all right, I would just want to add, just try the calibration tab for rate top left first. Okay, so let me remove that. I think I want to remove this one because I think it's not. Delete this preset. Yeah, let's start from scratch. Excellent. I'm much happier with this. Is that way to center it? Scale, rotate, move, split apart. There must be a way to center it somehow. Anyway, flow rate. Just try the calibration tab, flow rate top left first. YOLO. Are they trolling us? The current project and search. No, don't save the project. Nice. So it does the whole thing for you. Would you... But I need to select the 6th nozzle first, which means that I still have to create a printer or something. Create printer. Okay. So why don't I have a printer then? Because it says I've got one here. Yeah. So strange. Look. Unless they changed now and I've got, yeah, only this one. Okay, I'm just gonna, I'm losing. Why do I have just these things now? Where did the PLA go? Grrr. Holy smoke. Clear all. Thanks. Let me look into the profile for you. Thanks, Catchy. I will figure it out. I will figure it out eventually. I'm like my father. I'm very slow, but I eventually understand things. So if I do create printer, I'm going to try something like this first. Let me try Creality. Neo. 0.6, so don't get confused. Printable space. I think it's more than 200, to be honest. More than 200, dude. So if I go Creality Ender 3v2 Neo printable space. Look, it's 220, 20, 250. So yeah, why do you stop the music, first of all? So 220, 220, 250. So I think I got to do, there's something off with the 220. 220 and 250. Origin, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that like a generic? But just check the select model tab. Okay, I'm gonna go back. CR10 drop down. On page 2. Okay, so this is page 1, right? Create printer, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and now here we go. CR10. Oh, yeah. 6 nozzle, that's this one. And then I'm gonna select a generic G and generic PLA, right? And then do create. You need to select at least one process. Scroll down. That drop. Don't use CR10. Okay. Oh, I have the things here, have I? And the 3v2. Yeah, you're right. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, sorry, Sketch. It took me. I'm a bit slow today. I got what you're talking about now. Because you said CRC is the one with direct feed rate, whereas I should select the and the 3 normal one, V3. Yeah. Well, no, it's not hard for you to. Well, it's a miracle that you're getting on chat as well with the delay and everything to a dumbass like myself. Quality Ender 3. Let's keep checking the name. Ender 3 V2. Ender 3 Pro best choice. Ender 3 Pro. We go with this one. Is that right? This one, right? Nice. So I'm gonna go with Pet G. Why did I put the G? Put the G, man. And then P, no PLA. PLA? Yeah, PLA. What's a rubber? You get clean prints this way. Right. Finally, clean prints. Get it. Process template. Guess. Create. Printer setting. This is a percentage, I guess. Marlin 2, guess, no? Yep. I'm gonna leave everything as it is because I am scared of touching anything. Radius. To 20, that's fine. That's what it said, so that's fine. I'm gonna leave everything as it is. Extruder. Okay. That looks just about right to me. Warning, the trout set of settings. Exit, oh my. Okay, Orca will do it for me, perfect. Okay, should I just launch a print and see what happens? This might take a few hours though, wouldn't it? Oh, 55 minutes. I think it's doable. But I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna do what you did and go on to file. No. What was that? Calibration. Calibration. Flow rate. YOLO. Would you like to... No, don't want to save. I just want to start from scratch because I've changed a bunch of stuff. That sounds about good. Okay. So what I'm gonna do with this once... Where's the flow rate? Pet PLA. Actually, preview. Yeah, I'm using PLA now. And what does this do? So it just prints a few layers real quick, and then every layer's got some different settings, different speed. Let me try. You run your finger over the top, whichever is best. You can adjust the setting to flow more or less plastic. And what do these numbers are? Oh, hang on a second. If you go speed, where's the flow rate? Somewhere on here. First layer, I know I saw the flow rate somewhere. This is just the speed, overhang speed, travel speed, acceleration, extrusion. Strength. Infill, that's not here. Quality maybe here. Layer height. Oh, this is... No, this is... filament settings. You can change it in filament settings. Ah, there we go. I think just wasn't 60 probably better here. Well, guess I'll try. Flow ratio and pressure advancement. So this is what I need to change, right? So I'm gonna try these guys. I'm gonna run my finger over them. And then I'm gonna change here. Let's say, I don't know, random example, minus 0.4, 0.04 is the best one. All I have to do is do like that. So I'm gonna do minus 996. 9.6. Shit. No, hang on. 0.96 minus. Temp tower and calibration can also help you find temperature. Yeah, don't change yet. Yeah, of course. I was just thinking how I might have to adjust these things here. I'm gonna leave it 1 by default. Temperature, usually I do like 60 for PLA, but let's 55. Okay, first step, change the nozzle. Where did I put the nozzle? Here, I put the nozzle here. I didn't eat it. I have to grab, I shall first do this because I think I want to see the tiger happening as well, because I think that's really cool. How long is it going to take, by the way? Keep getting distracted. This is going to take another hour-ish. Slightly more, probably. That's fine. I'm going to replace the nozzle. I'm going to remove this little condom from here. It's all glued up. Remove the thing. If you can replace nozzle worm, yeah, I know, probably be better. I was thinking about that because I'm gonna twist the bloody thing, wouldn't am I? So let's do this. Let me see if the actual plug is connected. It is not. The only one that was not actually connected. Excellent. I'm gonna let me make a quick video actually of this as well, because it's coming out really nicely. I can do preheat, I guess, right? Okay, let me try that. Yeah, I think I did the tiger already. Just losing my mind. Okay, now preheat. Control, is that control? Control temperature motion, no. Back, I'm gonna go, I think it's prepare. Move, preheat PLA. Preheat PLA, there we go. It's warming up. I should have gloves to do this thing, shouldn't I? Well, I do not have proper gloves, so I'm gonna try not to warm myself up too much. I'm gonna try not to burn myself. Excuse me. Then let it wrap down for a little before touching, just for my level, yeah. So now it's about 130 degrees Celsius. It's warm enough. I just burned my finger. Excellent! Sounds about right. And now I'm gonna press cool down. It's 165 Celsius. So I press cool down. And now it's stopped heating up, so that's good. That should be enough for me to be able to undo this. Hang on. Oh, I got the wrong wrench. So it's a bit anticlimactic. I haven't got the camera set up to do this. There we go. It's come off. Out. There we go. Nozzle with a boogie. Now got brand new nozzle. Slap inside. I should probably run a little bit of this, I guess. Down. That's not going. So preheat PLA. Make sure nozzle is snug with tool before cooled. Yes, Captain. I want to extrude a bit of PLA because I think I want to make sure this is actually Well, that I don't need to, do I? Actually, no, I don't know. So cool down. Ouch, 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 I, shit, fuck, shit, freak. It's hot. Why is this? This should be. It is okay. Now, where is the wrench here? We got the snug, not too much. Never over tight things. That's about right. So that is a zero. I burn myself again. The reason for the heat is if a gap is left between nozzle and heat breaker, things go bad. Because the heat just not transfer properly, I'm assuming, right? Because yeah. Well, it is hot, tell that much. Yeah, it's super snug. I'm gonna put the condom back. I might succeed. There we go. Condom is back. Plastic fills up and jams everything. Ah, yeah. I can't believe I own a 3D printer. It felt like science fiction when it first came out. Now, like 60 quid, you get one. Ridiculous. Anyway, I've got that one done. I need to clean the bed because I've got my fingerprints all over the bloody place. And I also need to actually export the G code for these things that we're doing. Do I? Yeah. Also, I'm gonna have to go grab something to eat because I am really hungry in a moment. So I got export G code. So that is close. We didn't do anything here. Yo, buddy, I'm very fast streaming on Kick on Twitch for all of us. I'm looking to link up with amazing creators to grow up together. Let's laugh, bots. You is a bot. So I will delete all these freaking messages I keep getting on Twitch. And if you're not a bot, say hi. And I will forgive you. 3, 2. Let's talk before I head out. This could be your moment. Where's that? My soundboard, I forgot. I should have had some dramatic music playing. Right. Where is the export G code thing here? Export G code, remove disk. Yeah. Flow rate PLA. Is that PLA? Yeah. Export rate. Done. Is that exported? Yeah. Export the G code. Why would anybody want to print G code, by the way? There's also an option to print G code. Can you imagine? G00, yes. G01, yeah, of course. Did that? Uh-oh. I think I watched this TV series or a movie a while ago. Yeah, hang on, it's coming back to life. Memories are flowing of this AI that started to self-replicate, but not digitally. It would, so this AI stole a bunch of money from some banks and bought, we're printing one bond. We have scars anymore. Yeah, well, it's here, it's back and forth, that's fine. What was that TV series? I think this AI was replicating itself by hiring a bunch of employees and just using a copy machine, like a printer, to just print its code. analogically. Can you say that? What's person of interest? Person of interest. That was TV series. The pilot, I think the pilot episode was super cool, and then it just went. And where is my persons of interest? Yeah. There you go. Got tissue. I'm gonna use some alcohol to clean. What's that? Some alcohol to clean the bed plate. It was a plane crash of a show. Yeah, it was. It was a plane crash of a show, exactly. I remember the beginning was like super cool. This guy, special forces and everything. And then it got super stale, didn't it? I mean, to be honest, the pilot was super cool, and then I don't know why it went wrong. That was ages ago. I think I was still watching it in Italian, so it must have been at least 10 years ago. Or so. Yeah, something like that. So much. I have to probably cover this printers got full. I might have to actually do like a proper cover just to protect it from Minecraft or no. Flow rate, PLA. Confirm. Is that, did you 0.6, did I? Yeah. I just replaced the no confirm. We just wait. Airflow. Important to have a bit of airflow when you do things. You want to have a bunch of melted plastic in your lungs. It does not sound good at all. Now I'm gonna watch what happens. Observation mode. God, such a mess, this bloody room. Is the music still going? Yeah. Okay, so it's warming up. It's going to do you use just out of curiosity, sketch. Do you use Celsius or Fahrenheit for when you work with 3D printers? The circles are new. Ah, yeah, the top, yeah, the filling. You mean the top, well, top layer. Sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna squeeze a bit of this out because I think I messed around a bit. It's 220 now. I don't see any. I should see something flowing. Nothing's flowing. Oh, there we go. I had to prime you a little bit. Celsius on computers and printers. Ah, there we go. Okay, it started. It's super fast. Is it sticking? I don't think it is sticking. It is sticking. Ooh. Minus 0.5, I think it's still too much already. Or maybe it's not enough. It's hard to tell. You just need to wait for the very last layer, right? So I can actually do the finger test. Is this PLA? Yeah, it is PLA. You went for YOLO, which is a sort of an adjustment. Oh no, sounds fun. YOLO! There are other type of adjustments. Yeah, I forgot where that thing was. Help you. Prepare calibration flow rate. Well, it says recommended. And yeah, found it. Yeah, once for this says recommended, so I don't know what I'm doing anyway, so this looks... Well, let's wait for it. I don't really care about the first layer, to be honest. Usually the first layer is always a bit and then as you kept getting passes and passes and passes, it gets better and better. That usually the top layer is the best one. Something. Oh. Something was stuck on the spool. I tell you what, it is spinning much faster. Well, it's like from 0.4 to 0.6%. It's like 50% faster. We didn't even check. So this is already, so I'm gonna file control imports, control E. So that is already there. I'm gonna go, I think it's on download. It's going, the speed is definitely improved. Minecraft or open. Well, the new project actually. No. Discard, whatever. Control import, Minecraft or like that. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. It is centered already. Yeah, do not touch. And then if you go on to slice plate, it gives me... Ooh, dude. You're shitting me. It went from 11 hours to 3.44? Less than 4 hours? That is insane. It's a third of the time. What? For real? Not even, look. 344. That is a huge save in terms of time. 0.6. So 0.6 the standard. Well, not the standard. What do you say? It's like the compromise. Even the sail roller that I was printing, I was using 0.4. It would take me, I don't know, 14 hours, which means that I can print all of them in less time. And if I get the center, scroll down to the scroll down the layer on the right. This. The only difference, well, not the only difference, it's just, yeah. That's so crazy. When using 6, each cube only gets 2 passes, which is fine. That's absolutely fine. It's just for keeping the concrete inside, to be honest. And this is probably, it's going to be also a disposable one, meaning that once the layer is done, I need to warm it up. So I need to let the concrete curate to dry out. And then I'll have to put everything in the oven at X temperature, I don't remember how much, and then peel it off. So that's the mold that I'm not be able to use again. So it doesn't really matter. Meanwhile, this thing is actually zooming, dude. It's zooming. Yeah. You can also bring the layers thinner, like 24. Yeah. 0.24. Yeah. Layer height. Maybe 0.25. What am I doing now? I'm doing 0.3 or 36. Yeah, just to keep it. Yeah. Cool stuff. There we go. So I'm gonna launch it later. Well, don't even need to, because I can maybe tomorrow. Let's see, because I'm really keen to try this little. But I will have to change something. You're right, because maybe even 0.2. Let me try. I'll tell you why in a second. Do 0.2 actually, just as a test, and see what changes. Slice play. 4 hours and 42. So it's an hour. What was it before? The reason I said 2.2 is because the actual first layer is 0.4 millimeters. Oh. I think the extruder was skipping steps. Oh, no. Not sure what happened there. But yeah, the first, I designed this so that the first one is actually 0.4. And then you go over with other layers and then blah, blah, blah. You probably have to slow down, yeah, or heat up the nose. It's going really fast, actually. 220, he says I can go 210 to 40, so maybe I can do 30. It's leaving lots of threads behind. It looks a bit shite. A lot of threads behind it, definitely slower, yeah. Add more heat for the big print, maybe try small temperature, yeah. By the look of it, I would say, just by instinct, I'd say definitely slow it down, because it's going. I've never seen this printer going so fast. So that could be a thing that I could do. Where's the speed? Speed. Where's the speed? It says speed. Show the printer. Oh yeah, that would actually be a good idea. I'll move you here. And that's the best I can do. Didn't want to move the camera, but that is the, so you can see the speed at least. Lights, I don't know. But now it's not going that fast, actually. First layers were much faster. And I think the perimeters are also really fast. Maybe the infill is not that fast. That is kind of a fast layer, but that works fine. But I think you're right, Sketch. I'm just going to increase the temperature a little bit more for the future, for the next sprints, and maybe slow down a tad, maybe 5% or something like that. That should be enough. And is there some initial layer travel speed? So this one could be a bit less, yeah. Pressure advance is another thing in calibration, maybe needs some work. Pressure advance, so much to do. All those are well documented on Orca site. That will imply me actually going and read all that material, which I will do eventually. Because once the settings are done, they're done, and I hope. You know, dude, once upon a time, I would spend the whole day literally just messing around with settings and everything. Nowadays, I don't know, I'm getting old probably, just really want to plug and play. Just go. Which is really not a good attitude if you're on a 3D printer. That is actually right. Grr, 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 grr. Anyway, I know, let me refocus here roughly. And yeah, I'm back. Whoop. I learned to mute the microphone when I move it. Hello, 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 hello. Holy shit. Oi, test, 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 test. I think we're back. Good. To get to the point, we need LiDAR. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the mute. Yeah, don't worry. I got a problem with the XLR cable. It's not really well connected. So every time I've got a button that I can actually mute myself when I speak, so you don't have to hear me just a moment. I could just press the button. And then back. Yeah. Sounds about right. I also have a soundboard. This one, the mute button should also play a beep, but I always forget to set that up before I start the stream because, you know, professional streamer. Okay, that's doing the external layer. No, it's just doing another pass from top. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go and grab something to eat real quick because I am really hungry. So I'm gonna do the birbe. I want to have an animated writing one for the beer back. Something that goes like moves around, I don't know, something like that. It's a bit dull like that. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna grab something to nibble, and I'll see you in a fraction of a second. Is the music still on? Yes. I'm back. I'm just gonna hide my ugly face whilst I have this incredible meal. A bit of pancetta, eggs, and bread. That's it. Munch, munch. I'm not bad at cooking. I'm just very lazy. My pizza are... Well, pizza is a little bit on extravaganza. Let's call it that way. But my pizzas are phenomenal. I should show you some pictures, actually. You won't believe it. Don't tell my landlord. But I hacked the oven to reach the exact temperature I need to actually make the pizza. Because oven are capped at 250 Celsius. You need a bit more for the pizzas, but also there's a way to actually take advantage of the grill to push the temperature even higher. Takes me between 90 seconds and 120 seconds to cook a pizza. I make also very decent pasta. Carbonara, matriciana, puttanesca, the one with anchovies and capperi. I don't know what's in English. Cappers, I think they're called. Also, I might sound a bit like... I might sound a bit like a extraterrestrial, but in Italy, especially North Italy, horse meat is very popular. And it's freaking delicious. When I moved to the UK, I asked for horse meat. They looked at me like I was a serial killer or a cannibal or something. Oh, hang on, you don't have horse meat? Like smoked horse meat? I was like, no. I was like, oopsie. Sorry. This is my pre-dinner. Like a late, call it late afternoon snack. Now the printers now do it in fill. No, it's in the top layer now. We are at 45%. I was vegetarian for many years. Like 6, 7 years. That was funny when I told my mother. Went back to Italy for holiday, some families and friends. Oh, by the way, mother, I'm vegetarian. What does it mean? What do you mean? I don't eat meat, not even chicken. Like, mother, you know, chicken, it meat, so no. I was like that for 7 years, 6, 7 years. And then one day out of the blue, I decided to have a burger. It's because it's like, why not? I mean, did you know? I could have not eaten for a week after that burger. Such was the energy I had. Crazy. I was literally jumping across the street like crazy amount of energy. And that's why I realized, maybe, oopsie, Maybe it's not for me after all. I'm back. What did I miss? Who's the president now? All right, the tiger is growling. Where is the phone? Because I need to keep updating the pictures for the tiger. Yes. I'll do a quick what are we? We are 50 only 54%. Why 54? 54% with the 3D printer? Why would it be much fast? Well, we are at 54%, and the last layer is the one that counts, right? So that's one I'm supposed to do the finger test on. Good. We haven't got that one done yet. I'm very curious to see what happens when we get there. But for now, we are smooth. Say, do you think it's too blue, the picture? Bluish, isn't it? It is slightly bluish. Oh, the music stopped again. Bloody hell, that's not reliable, isn't it? I need to get back the music. Yes. Well, this is gonna be sunlight probably messing it up. Might be, or I think I can just do this. Have a look, because I can control the lights from my phone. So if I do this, tack, warm, cold, warm, cold, warm, cold, blue. Shit. But fuck. Just okay. Everybody relax. Got it. I'm gonna just change the white balance on the camera. Yeah, I've got different lights going on. It's a bit of a mess here. Never. Mr. Fancy, you know what I want to do, Sketchy? I want to. So I bought the ESP32, right? And I saw a tutorial by this Italian guy that teaches you how to create something that you, well, so I want to have something that chat can control. So use, I don't know, channel points. I don't want to ask money for this stuff, of course. But for example, if you want to have, you can use some, the Scribby coins, channel points, and you can change the light in the studio. How cool would that be? For a fraction of a second, I don't know, X channel point, flashing light, another channel point, everything's blue, or more channel points, everything goes off for a minute and then comes back, or something stupid like that. Just for some bit of fun. Because I think what I'm realizing where this is going for the future is going towards interactivity and what do you call it? I don't have the word, but yeah, interactive. There we go. Not just me here chit-chatting, making drawings, but drawing is a part of it. Scribble is another part of it. And that's going to be coding, 3D printing, but also a way for the viewer to almost be here, if that makes sense. We already made Scribby that does the, sketch a Scribby, send a picture. I don't do that as often as I would like to, because I've got other projects in the moment I'm working on. But once the small Scribby is going to be ready, that's going to be probably permanent, ready for you to mess around with as much as you want, really. And the paper roll, so it lasts a bit longer, can be more interesting with that. And and also other stuff, starting with the lights, for example. That's why I'm doing this thing with the Minecraft block, because I want to have some lights that you can control from home. So that's going to be sitting roughly here, somewhere around this area, I guess. But I might change also where the camera sits as we move on. But something here, right? And it's a bit out of focus. I can close the aperture so it looks a bit better. But you can have the Minecraft block, and you can choose between diamond, you can choose between emerald. Well, what other thing? Almond? Not almond. Almond block Minecraft. That's great. That would be great, actually. Diamond, emerald, lapis lazuli, redstone, con la sua fretta armonia. That's in Italian. I'm missing one. The bright one, which are that? So we've got diamonds, redstone, lapis lazuli, and now I'm missing another one. Dude, my brain is shrinking. What's happening? Glowstone. Is that redstone? Glowstone? Yeah, glowstone, but it's a redstone. It's the same thing, isn't it? Unless they put on the block from here. So we've got like, okay. Diamond, which is blue. Light blue. And they have lapis lazuli. Redstone. Emerald, the green one. They've got 4. Maybe gold for the yellow one. No, the Spanish song. Yeah. Well, you get the point. You just, the idea is to move more and more and more and more towards something that is it's so much work, dude. It's so much work. So, and I get a lot. I also want to introduce music because now I've got a system that I'm not sure if it works now, but it's called. Oh my Windows, man! How many freaking windows I've got open here? Ah, here you go. Let's see if it works. Might not. It doesn't. It clashes with this thing. It's called MIDI Visualizer, which means that I can play any piece. Okay, let me switch this off for a second. I might fuck up. So, yeah, OBS doesn't work anymore. Perfect. Well, I think I might be able to do this now. Restart. Connect to device. Archive. Start. Yeah, there we go. Can you see the stuff? Which means I can play any piece. Chromatic scale and shit like that. Maybe some requests or like little practice on stream. Why not? And you can see this stuff. It's free plugin, by the way. I can't get it to work with OBS simultaneously, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but yeah, we've got this stuff as well. And the cute thing is that it is actually you can see the background of on my screen. So the desktop. There we go. You can choose a picture for the background as well, but it's got a bunch of stuff. I wonder if I can connect it to. Yeah, I can connect it to this one as well. Maybe use the actual piano. Might try that later after stream. Cancel. Yeah. So a bunch of stuff. Yeah. This works now? Yeah, it does. Ton of ideas, and then I've got some ideas to grow the YouTube channel as well, a little bit more, but it is so much work, dude. It is so much work. I'm also applying for jobs, by the way. I'm not just sitting my ass. I mean, not very intensely, to be honest. Still working as a event manager. As a freelancer, which is enough to pay the bills, to be honest. I'm happy with that. You know what would be my actual dream? Not sure, I've never said that. But if in I'll say 1 year, if from now, let's see, beginning of September next year, there we go. I'm gonna have a YouTube channel, a Twitch channel. I know it's a long shot. It is like the definition of long shot. But if at least about 1 year, I have a YouTube channel, Twitch channel that earns from which I earn half of what I was earning with my full-time job. Half. I'll be on the freaking moon. Really. because that will be enough to pay the bill, live comfortably. Because I don't spend much, dude. I don't need expensive tools. I mean, AliExpress, CP board, and I'm happy, you know. Pay the bill, and also I get to save something as well out of it. So yeah, that would be my absolute dream. I think I've never said that out loud, but yeah, that it is. And slowly involve more people into this. Release the codes, release Scribby, make tutorial, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I have to make sure I put actually decent content out there, not just trash. Meanwhile, the last layer is being executed, and it looks actually nice. It's very fast, so I might slow it down, maybe 5% or something. Oh yeah, guys, that is my. We'll see where it goes. It feels even strange to say out loud. I think the inaccuracy out of the beauty personally. You know what? You know what? You're right. In the final version, because I'll use it. Oh, I think I made actual coffee, no decaf. I feel the kick. What time is it? 7 o'clock. Goodbye, sleep. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. You know what? I actually agree. I have more precision with innovation because I'll use it for. And now, people that I got some comments in Russian on my last video. Okay, I'll get translated. What language is that? I'm gonna upload a 10-second short on YouTube. Voiceover. Next, no sound, nothing, just bare bone like that. How far are we in this one? We are at exactly, almost, roughly, microphone test, microphone. Yeah, it's fine. 54%. I think we've done all the black parts first, so that's going to be slightly faster now to do the rest. So it says about 40 minutes. Yeah, I'd say 40 minutes for the remaining lines. Although, you know, I think it's so cool when it's halfway through. That blotch of white in there. Just swap the pen with a red one or a black one or something. Yes or no? Yes or no? Blue or red? I want to swap the pens so bad. Blue? Go for it. Actually, let me first finish this line. Let's see if I can stop it in time. I wanted to stop, so I got up there. And then now. You should do like this. Perfect. Blue. Off we go. Well, blue pen. Black. I should have a blue one. So I've got red ones, a bunch. Oh, yes! Ah, it's 0.7. That's fine. Doesn't matter. We are done. We've done much of the drawing anyway. The problem with the 0.7 compared to the 0.1 is that it absolutely wrecks the sphere. So you end up with no sphere at all after a bit. You know what? This one doesn't write well. It's can you hear scratching? Listen. Hang on. I kind of saw the the filter's filtering out, but this one might get stuck. You know what? I'll try. But this one might get stuck. If you don't have a good light blue, don't do it. This is a very good one, but sometimes these have the 0.7 are a bit finicky compared to the one. The one just goes, probably because the sphere is a bit bigger. It just goes, it rolls, never problems. This one you need to be careful. Sometimes it is a bit. Okay, I think I go over the. It's not as much. You know what, dude? Let's try. Fuck it. YOLO. Alrighty. Let's see what happens. Foreground. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. It is probably a quarter of a millimeter out of phase from the black one for some reason. I don't really know why. It's the same brand. I don't even actually replace the pen. I just left the pen inside and just replaced the cartridge to make sure the alignment is perfect, but it isn't. Can you see the blue one already? Yeah, you can see already. I'm gonna go check real close, make sure it doesn't die on me. I'll be impressed. No, that's fine. And what if halfway through I swap again, this time red, a black, red, and blue? Let's see when we feel like. Oh, finished. This took 45 minutes, by the way. I'm gonna. Dude, they all look the same. They all look exactly the same. I guess all I have to do now is just touch them, right? Just drag my. What's going on? I think the minus point, the one top left, is actually the best one. They all suck. I think the first one for the best one was still too much extrusion, I guess. It's gonna dry for a bit and then make my mind dry, like cool down for a moment. Ah, yeah. Mm. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna go back to black when it goes on top of the eye, and then back to blue. Swap a few times and see what happens. You know what? Let's keep swapping. Let's try red now. Right, where's the red? Red. Where did you put the black? Was it here? Look at it. Yeah, because it's gonna do the eye in a second. You're gonna see the red eye probably. So let me ready to control Z the process. YOLO was too small and a bed pressure advance is probably more of a difference. Makes sense. Yeah, I know what I mean. I'll fiddle around off stream a bit, but yeah. I kind of need to focus. Yeah, YOLO was too small of a you don't have the guide. You don't have the guided config tab like I do for some reason. Probably different. Maybe different printer. Let me Control Z in a second. After this one. Here. Control Z. Blue goes here. Let me test the red one first, because never YOLO. Yeah, this is also very scratchy. 0.7 are always like this. Need to kind of do like this for a bit until the scratch kind of goes away, and hope for the best. Yeah, that's about right. Let's go. Uh-oh. Go. It's hot. It is. So it just doesn't. So it goes well all the way here, and then here it kind of dies for a second here. And then it goes back. That's very strange. Well, no, it's not strange. That's what pens do all the time, actually. I'm gonna let the red run for a bit, and then we go back to black. I go back to black, black, black. Is Perry still live? She was live before I went live. She is live. I heard a strange noise. What's the music? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to black after the red one, I think. I don't have the gadget conf tab. What do you call it? Gadget config tab. Prepare calibration. Strangeness. Connecting max flow rate. No, I don't have temperature. PLA. Yeah. I'll mess around more with the settings later on, I guess. And do a try and error. Because the 0.4 works fine, the nozzle. And now I want to get the 0.6 works just as fine. Oh, look, it's doing the eye. We are doing the eye. Red. And tomorrow I'm gonna go and buy some concrete liquid cement. Oh, just cement. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I need also, now they reminded me, well, it didn't remind, I just remembered I need to do also this because I've got the 3D, click here to reconnect. I've got the model for the Minecraft or here, and all I want to do now is create also the insets, which are going to go here, which are going to be white, and then you're gonna change the color with the LED lights inside it. Okay, I need to get ready to swap pen in a minute. So I think all I need to do is just make sure I create. Can you see the panels? Front panels that were, yeah. So I think I need to create a what do you call it? Extra panel, offset panel, and we create like this. We do like a 40 mil offset panel. I'm terrible designing, by the way, so I'm just gonna experiment a little bit like that. And then on this pan, I'm gonna press S. I'm gonna create a new sketch, always keeping an eye on the target because I don't want to mess up. And then on that very sketch, I'm just gonna very carefully grab the edges of each of these shapes. There's a way to select all of them at once, I guess, in a monochrome cityscape. Can I like select circle or something? Select tangent edges? No, it's fine. Voila, voila, voila. This one, this one, this one, this one, that one. And that are very easy to print with PETG. I think I selected the wrong thing, yeah. This got like 90, got 98, 80 vibes, this song, somehow. I don't know how to describe it. It's probably the synth sound here. There we go. Last 4 to go. It's always a bit... Did I lose the eye? No, the eye is still going. Perfect. Be careful. There we go. Now press this button. Projection. Nice. And make sure to confirm the sketch, because I always forget to do that. Now we have the new sketch, which I can actually rename and call insert. And now what do I do with those inserts? With those inserts, I want to create a select them all galaxy. Not like that. Hang on. Sketch. Inserts. Can I select them all like no, like this? Not like that. Not like this. Yes. And can I do this? Offset. No. So I cannot select all of them and create an offset. No, I cannot, apparently. But why select all of them? I extrude them. And the extrusion is going to be the other way around. 2 point. $1.5 mil. 15. Yeah. 15 mil. And I create, yes. I've got all the pieces. Now, can I make a slot, like shell? Is that what you call it? I've never used this tool. So if I select all these parts, shell. No, let me try just one. I don't know. So part 94, there we go. Select the whole part, and I do shell. Ah, there it is. I have found the magic button. Would you look at that? That is exactly what I wanted. Forgot something to do as well, though, but it's fine. Let's let this for now. And the shell is 1.5 mil. I think I need more than that. Maybe 1 mil, actually. I think 1 mil will do. Is that not enough, 1 mil? Guess I'm gonna leave 1 mil. Actually, can I visualize the sketch under? Yes. Emil. Might as well do it manually, to be honest. Can I hide all the parts and just see the one they've got here? 1, 2, 3. Track. That was last one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna hide this sketch. I'm gonna hide. That's it. I'm actually gonna hide the planes as well. I don't need them. One, and hide this plane as well. Now we are left with the little bits of the iron ore, or the ore actually. Do I have? Where's this going? Okay. Now grab the picture. I wish there was an option like in Linux to click and go always on top. I would love to have the option. But all I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna copy. There we go. Now it's disappeared. Freaking hate I don't have that option. Linux, like always on top. Easy. You don't have to deal with Windows disappearing when you don't want them to. I'm gonna leave this one here. So this one is the lowest one, so that's fine. That is low, and then I'm gonna divide. I'm gonna create a sketch here, and just create a line right in the middle, like so. Perfect. And we extrude this one. Shift E by 2 mil. Maybe it's too much. Let's do 1 mil. It's 1 mil a time, 1 mil. It's just to give it a little. Also, how tall is this? View. Section view. It's too high. I guess. No, that's fine. It's 1.5. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, not section view anymore. Shows a bit better with the software. Perspective view. How do I hide section view again? Oh, forgot to snap the pen. Control Z. Perfect. That was the good one. Was this one the good one? This is a bit stuck. This one was the good one. It's this one. Very delicate. And now FG. Almost spilled my coffee. Double check that it is indeed doing its thing. It is indeed working. ISO a bit more than white balance. I want slightly warmer. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's so much better. Seeing my phone in front. Oh, this was actually a nice shot. Cinema. Cinema. Printing for the plotter right now. I bet if you clone the profile and just change to put 6, things will be better. I'll try that. I'm gonna try now actually. Sketchy hamster. Sketchy the hamster. By the way, look at the tiger. Grrr. Goosebumps. Oh, I feel my bell flop. Because straight, I lost a bit of weight, and now I feel my skin a bit floppy. Sorry, TMI, guys. I'm touching my belly. I swear, I'm talking about my belly. That's it. That's the only thing that goes floppy flop. Everything else, spot on. Again, TMI. I do apologize. What was I doing? Printing for the platter. I bet if you clone the 4 profile. Heróis Nacional. This is so AI. Can you believe it? Páginas de História. Actually, Brazilian accent, not even Portuguese. Not even, yeah. What was I doing? Okay. Sua existência. Discharge. So that is my 0.4. Connect. Can I? No, I don't have Wi-Fi on my machine. No, okay. Reality. How do I? System presets. Yeah, I need to sit down, go full OCD, and check all the parameters and everything. Where is the bloody? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Sketchy. I think I'll go with that. Because I did print a 0.4 yesterday, and it was just fine. So if I just change the same settings, nose diameter, and then, well, hang on a second. If I change in extruder number 1 settings, yeah, found it. But if I do change the extruder to 0.6, do I also have to change various speeds and stuff, or does it do that automatically for me? So let's say I do 0.6 here, right? Actually, let me do this first. Because that was a test that I did, and I can just repeat it. But should I just leave these ones? Where are they? It's like a bigger screen. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. I do apologize about that. So if I do that, Am I keeping this or am I removing it? Layer height 3 to 3 and the original force speed should be fine. I would probably, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would probably keep the layer height to 0.2 just because this very design here, it's got the first layer which is 0.4. Unless I change it, that I change something for the first two layers, or I don't know. Because I don't need a lot of material there. I just need one layer and a cross layer on top, and that's it, just to seal the two passes. If that makes sense. Because then I'm gonna pour concrete on top of this, and it's gonna be laying flat on a surface, and it doesn't need to be super thick to remove the because I need to actually peel it off from the concrete once it's cured. It needs to be okay. So I need to change the design actually. Well, I can do that. So I need to design, I think the design needs to be based also on what type of nozzle and layer heights. And yeah, makes sense. Because this one is 1.5, which means that I can do, can I not do, instead of 3, like halfway through, 0.25? I can do that, I guess, right? No, the slicer can handle it. Oh. Really? So, is that 24 then? Like so. Yeah, but this is still, so if I go, well, I'll have to, fuck. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one as the original one, user preset. I'm gonna create another one. I'm gonna go here, like that. Change 0.6. I'm just gonna, hang on a second. Am I stupid? Click to edit preset. How do I clone this one? Okay, let me see. If I click save coordinate, okay, let me try just an experiment. So we'll change just this one, because it gives me, because it doesn't give you, you know what? Okay, cancel. Just a second. Here it doesn't give you the option save as. So if I click this, it feels like I'm overwriting things. Does it make sense? Just user experience, or maybe a bit little dumb, but hopefully that makes sense. 0.6, like that. 0.6. Nozzle. Harkish. Flip, sorry. So I read somewhere that the microphone needs to be really close to you to do the proper settings, and so that it sounds good on stream. But I just keep bumping my bloody head and everything on it because I'm like a map, like you know those dolls they installed on your shield, on your screen shield, in the car. They go like ding ding ding. Yeah, I'm one of those. Gonna pop. I'm not even using this. Okay. Right. Delete this preset. Save preset. Okay, I saved already. So if I close that, I have it. Here we go. So now I've got this one, and I've got that one. System preset, which works very good. So now I've copied. So I can actually remove this one, can I? Should I? Although I just spent an hour printing these guys. No, well, I'll just do what you said, man. I'll trust ya. Delete. There we go. Done. Now I have only these ones. The system preset that works good, and the system user preset, which is copied from the system preset. That worked really well. Now all I have to do is change the layer height, and that's what do you say, 24? Can I do 28? No, 24 I like more actually. 24. 24. Let me show. Okay, save. Oh, look at that. This car. I've already have the Y ABS. Excuse me. PLA. PLA. Generic. Yes, perfect. Diameter, all good, all good, all good. 240 to 70 sounds about right. Flow ratio, excellent. 100. No, that is too much, man. So this is 250. 250. And then this goes 80 Celsius. Why would it go 105? It's too much. I'm gonna burn my nuts. ABS. Okay, close everything because I think I'm losing my marbles here. Add, remove filament. Okay. PLA. Generic PLA, confirm. Why is it not here? Add one filament. Remove filament. Discard. Oh, this will wrap away from bed with ABS. Yeah. You keep changing that one settings you need to add. Custom. Can you? Generic. That's what I'm doing, man. Just click all the buttons. Again, I'm imagining you just scream at the computer, "What the fuck are you doing? Stop pressing all the buttons!" Sorry. No, that's not what I'm to do. But if I click add and remove filament, right? I click all. I want PLA. Okay. All good. Override. Okay. I want the generic PLA, and I want a generic PLA, which is this one, right? And I click confirm. I'm squinting at 72. What do you mean 70-20? Oh, dude, am I streaming 70-20? Oh no, why 720, man? What is this? 2004 with a cathodic screen with SCART plug. Okay, let me make your life easier. There we go. Oh, like tiger. Generic PLA, confirm. clear all. I'm gonna press all the buttons to see what happens. Look at that. They all appear. But if I do not... No, press the wrong button. Hang on, let me press the right button. I pressed the right button, okay, which I did not. It's here, add remove filament. I'm losing my shit now. If I click clear all, like this, confirm. Do you want use of... Yes. Confirm. Generic create PLA. I'm good with that, dude. I am good. It's gonna be like that. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. And then I'm gonna adjust the layers at 24. Why 720 display, by the way? And now, well, I'm just gonna leave the tigers like this for a minute because I want to keep an eye on it. I will go ahead and go 24 and 24 first layer, 24, 24, which means that I have to go here. As bamboo filament runs preset, even with generic stuff, it gets fast acceleration. I see. Oh, well, you do have bamboo printer. I have like a crappy one, which gets the job done. But no, we'll see. You know what? I'm gonna run a couple of tests with like small parts and everything. Let's see what happens. I don't want to commit straight away into the big one. That's gonna take some time to print. I'm gonna Ctrl Z. I will have to, anyway, I still have to delete this one because I will have to go back here and actually change the design of it. The extrusion, show everything, yeah. Edit section view. Wait. There we go. Ooh, perfect. So I'm gonna just go ahead and change the main extrusion if I find it. Which one is it? It's not this one. Is it this one? It is this one. Oh, the sound. What was that? Strange sound. Extrusion. No, it's not this one. It's not even this one. It's not even this one. No. Might be this one. 0.4, yes. Instead of 0.4, we do 24, 24, we do 48 millimeters, right? So that at least it does match both layers, okay? It matches the first layer and the second layer, 24, 24, makes 48. So it's gonna go like that. And I'm happy with that, yeah. Okay. Now I need to select everything except the last parts, I guess. Yeah, good luck with that. I think I might as well just do this. Nope. Dun, dun, dun. I might actually have to grab all these parts, the last parts here, and slap them into another. Just hide them, maybe? Yeah. Hide all shit. And hide. Yep. Now like that. export. En la tierra bendita. Minecraft. Or what's going on with the tiger? That one's working fine. It's working just fine. By the way, made super cool video of the tiger. I'm gonna make another one in a sec. Oh shoot! Almost Merry Christmas. Almost GG's here, eh? Rick, why did I put the caps in there? Oh yeah. Minecraft or new. That's gonna be new 1, new 2, new 3. This is the new final. And just keep going to the end of the day. So Control E, Minecraft new, of course, because why not? And then we do that. We do this. And then we're good to go. So now I have the 6 nozzle. I've got the generic PLA. I've got the 24mm draft creality and the Never 20 here. All I do is press. There was definitely caffeine in this coffee. That was 100% caffeine. Slice plate. Slice plate? Slice plate? Slice plate. 9 hours. Huh? Is that because I did 24 instead of 3? Must be the speed then, man. Because it went for, the other one was 4 hours. Now it's 9. Still better than 11, but. Speed. What if I do, it's only 24 layer, right? Yeah, it must be the layer height. Let's see if I do something stupid. And I do 3 here, 30. And then also here, 30. And I do slice plate. Can't make that much difference, can you? 8 hours, yeah, so it's not, so this one does make a little bit of a difference, but not extreme difference. I think what makes the huge difference is the actual speed. And by judging how fast this machine was doing on the previous one, which I don't remember how much it was, to be honest. I should have actually kept the settings. Line width, blah, 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 blah. Sim gap. If I go on to speed, maybe I change, I don't know. I don't want to just change random stuff. Well, I'll figure it out. You know what I'm going to do after the stream? I'm going to go back, check the original one, the one that we tried a minute ago. They just deleted. Check the speeds in there, and then lower those ones a little bit, but keep the settings pretty much unchanged from this one. Does it make sense? I think that should work. I hope. And if it doesn't, whatever, I'll try again. I'm gonna go and make another video of this tiger because I really like it. Okay, make video quick. Is there any flag that is red and blue? I don't think there's any flag that's actually just red and blue. I know there's Vietnam that's got some blue and red, but also white. Maybe Vietnam? No, Thailand. Sorry, I meant Thailand. Vietnam is, I think, it's just red this time. Oh, shit. Little zoomy zoom. Slightly wonky video, but I'm gonna slap this one on YouTube. Now, yeah, I messed up. First on Ticket Tocket. We are quick. Where is it? This one. Next. Like from here, maybe? Clip. Just give me a second. I'm gonna do like a quick edit. This track speed, curve, like so. Too fast. Edit. Remove that point. Okay, no, I don't like that. Delete that. Cancel. So not speed. I'm just gonna do a quick edit for the just might be faster. Yeah, it looks a bit better. And then here, a little here, little cut, and then speed until we get here. There to deal with people's attention span nowadays, which is, I mean, I do have also much reduced attention span to what I used to, I think. It depends what I'm doing. If I'm playing piano, I can literally stand there 2 hours and forget time exists. Okay. Stop here. The rest, we don't need that. Next, let's see what music suggests. No music. Edit cover. Save. New. Multicolored. Scrivi. Tagger, drawing, arts, drawing machine, plotter, tag Arduino as always. These guys are gonna message me eventually. Can you please stop tagging us? Python, did I write Python? No, I did not. Python. And my hashtag endeavor has been a success. Now the drawing is. It's become clear to me that dairy farming is. Done. And now it goes on. It goes on YouTube. And then on usually Instagram, I think I'm gonna just keep posting the final piece instead of just keep going with behind the scenes. I hear sound. I think I prefer videos without music. Next. I just need to find a title for this now. Next. Uh, and the music stopped again. Random. Jungle. This is called jungle. Fair enough. Done slightly smaller, maybe. And also timing. Like this. Next. Because I don't think you can put thumbnails on YouTube Shorts, can't you? No? You can only you can only choose a frame from the video itself, but you can't actually put thumbnails. Okay, public, no, it's not meant for kids. No promotions. And then just DIY homemade, the homemade plot. I dreamt I was buying a flat. I had a dream I was buying a flat a couple of weeks ago. Top floor, like it's called mansarda in Italian. It's like the top floor when you're on the roof. I think it's called in English, on the roof, like small flat. Oh, that was actually a good dream. Crazy drawing, scripted drawing. And I think I was in Portugal. I don't remember where I was. Oh well. It's just a dream. Oh. When I close this, I'm gonna mess around with this tomorrow morning. Because I think I reached discharge everything. Discharge. I'll reach a point in the evening that I can only do like basic stuff with my brain. I don't know, maybe play a game, chat with chat, couple of drawings and stuff, but more things that requires more than 3 neurons, I literally cannot. By the way, this guy took, all in all, when it's finished, it's gonna be probably 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 20 minutes, maybe. It's kind of a lot. Probably because this was the first iteration I did of these. I've got a lot of lines in the bright areas as well. Here, I mean, what's the arrow? I've got a lot going on here, whereas usually I have way less lines, so this takes time. I freaking love it. I'm not really sure about the choice of having changed pens halfway through, but I think I do not regret is experimenting with it. Because, you know, for that's a rule. Fuck around and find out. I'm a black belt in that. The rule or fofa. If you don't fo, you don't fa. No, fafo. Fafo, sorry. I'm the black belt in fafo. If you don't fa, you don't fo. If you don't fuck around, you don't find out. Simple as that. I think I changed my description as well in Twitch. I thought it was funny. Black belt in Fafo. By the way, make a new YouTube channel, because if you use your old channel, you just break click per ratio and it's no good, and no. Zero. It's dead. completely dead. There is nothing there. I should probably, but that's not, yeah, it doesn't get pushed out at all. That's so moonlight. Black belt in Buffalo. In jungle, simply the story unfolds. No land as I go. That's beautiful, though. Oh, let me slap it on yeah, okay. You know what? Frick it. Real. Off it goes. God, I'm trying to jump. Got a sec, I need to take another picture of this one. Documents. 69. Like this. Work in progress. Sorry for stepping in front of the camera, guys. I need to take pictures on this bloody thing. Yeah. So that now I can actually do this, and I can do that. Continue editing, and I can. Okay, perfect. I didn't know you could do that. Huh. Add cover, add from camera roll. That's good. Done. Scribby, Tiger, Python, Arduino, which I keep writing Arduino, plot art. Are there any better target I could use with this one? I can just use the same ones, I guess. Scribby, finger, not Tiger, Python, Arduino, plotter art, Arkish, why not? vplotter, plotter, DIY, homemade. Social media has changed dramatically in the last 2-3 years. During the pandemic, I was just posting pictures with some occasional video, and it was going great. Now nobody checks pictures anymore. Everybody wants videos. So TikTok changed everything. Everything is much more dynamic now. So video is yeah. Mobile phones, smartphones are much better. Video quality is much better. So it's kind of natural, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Ambienta su pasado. Fuego. Did you see the guy on Discord that said on my server in general? He said, "Hello, may I have Scribby? May I have a Scribby?" And I was like, "What do you mean exactly?" And then he disappeared. May I please have a Scribby? Usually my reply is no, but you can have Michelangelo. That's my go-to reply. Until I make tutorial. Let's see if I can get everything done by the end of the year. That would be great. Today is the something of support. Oh, I forgot to pay cancel tax, of course. It's the 4th of September, so I've got September, October, November, December. So I've got, Jesus Christ, I've got 4 months, which is a fourth of a year. A third of 1 year. So 4 months is a lot of, it's kind of a lot of time. So a whole winter, kind of. Well, before Christmas. Well, a lot of time. Fall and half winter. To do tutorial. So first of all, I'm going to make a video that explains how Scribby works. The fundamental, what it is, what it does, blah, blah, and so on and so forth. And that shouldn't take more than 2-3 days, I guess. Then I will make a tutorial on how to make Scribby. And that I haven't decided yet how to do it and how to make it, because I've got stuff that I want to change, still want to change. It's not a settled project. It's continue. It just keeps moving, just keeps improving, keeps changing stuff. So I can't say, okay, let's go with this, right? Even the film was a bit messy. That video, and then I've got the 4 or 5 videos and just very shorts that I need to go hand in hand. They require a bit of work and editing and some virtuosism with DaVinci Resolve. And that, what else? Oh, the lights project. That chat can change my lights in the studio. I have another 2 that I can't say yet, unfortunately, but yeah. I should be able to make everything done in 4 years, in 4 months. 4 years, jeez. Dude. I'm hungry again. Anyway. Let's see if I get to catch the last line. You guys get to see that very, very close. Like that. It's the next one. No, there are a few more. Disappeared to give my cat a treat. Deserved it. Looking good, thanks. I know. I've been working out. Yeah, I really like it. I'm not 100% sure about the blue and red. I do like it, but I might change my mind in a few minutes. It's, as I said, I'm becoming an expert in FAFO. Fuck around and find out. And that is one of the cases. Hang on a second, real quick. No, there's a second to last. And that is the next one is going to be the last one, but I love FAFO. It's my favorite thing. It does look 3D effect, yes. Let me hide the arrow. Okay, this is sorry for going right in front of it, but I need to take like a nice video for the ending. And she's looking sick, man. Actually, yeah, my elbow was just fantastic. Look at that cinema. Absolute cinema there. Sorry. Print was a fail. Starting again. Oh no. Good. How long was that going for? Before you realized you messed up. What do you think about this AI music sketch? It's not bad, isn't it? No, I'm not even. Oh, 50-minute print Z-axis was smushed. Ay. Ah, well, 50 minutes is not a lot in 3D printing terms. Still sucks, but at least it's not the whole night, you know? You're not gonna do like the Portuguese guy, Brazilian guy that went back to... Can't hear it on my TV speaker. Oh, the music's too low. I never know the volume because it sounds... I should probably listen to the stream just a second. I'm gonna unmute my own stream. How do I do that? Maybe like this would be better, 35? Because I know my voice is probably too loud. Maybe 35 like that? Yeah, I don't... Let me see if I do... Okay, I have unmuted, unmute the site like this. What did the fuck did the just the fucking stop. What the I just go No, stop it. No. What the fuck is the button? Where is the button? Shut the fuck up, man. Stop. Basta. Everybody, relax. Everything's under control. Professional streamer here. Oh, good. Jeez, dude, never press... Remind me never press the button ever again. Oh, Lord. Sorry about that. What did that... Is the music going now? No one likes the... But if I do like that... Hang on, do you want some music? Let me see if I can do this. Maybe it's a bit too loud now. I can't hear my own thoughts. Is that too loud? Huh? Oh no! Wait! Oh no! Wait! So, just that's better probably. No, I think you could hear the music then. Let's leave it to 35 and yeah. Probably my voice is a bit too loud. I don't know. Dude, I just keep changing everything all the fucking time. I can't just keep my fingers in one place. Where are the filters? Filters. So if I do like so, maybe limiter. Well, limiters are limited. Compressor, maybe a lower tiny bit. Something like this. Maybe it's a bit more balanced and it does not pierce people's eardrums. Close. Fuck it, whatever. You can hear me. Music is there a little bit. It does not sound well on speakers. I tried. It sounds better on headphones, I guess. But yeah. Tiger is. Let me take that off Scribby and show it here on the camera. Yeah. I need to do this first. Press enter to deactivate steppers. No, okay, perfect. Did it? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. In this case, it did. Helicopter. So somebody told me, and I'm not sure if it's true or not. I like to think it's true because it's a fun fact that I'm gonna, fun fact of the day, that apparently the police in London, they have some helicopters with some infrared cameras, and they can detect houses with a suspicious amount of heat coming off the roofs, meaning that they are heating up those houses to grow wheat. At least that's what I was told. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I think it's a fun thing. I like to think it's true. Infrared cameras. Infrared cameras. Can you hear? I'm not sure. I put like a gazillion filters on the microphone, and I don't think you can hear the helicopter, but it's pretty loud. If I remove the filters, I go mind your eardrums. So the music stopped now, of course. Yep. No snow sticking on the roof. The glowing sticky. Ah, okay. The glowing sticky. Oh yeah. Is that a saying? I'm gonna remove the filters. Yeah. So I just put noise gate as well. Do I have a noise gate? Oh, forgot which filters I had now. Shoot. Uh-oh. I pressed a bunch of random buttons. I think that should kind of... well, that's fine. If that doesn't work, it's okay. Music. Okay. Find out the truth, there is a truth. I'm also digging this new paper here that I've just got. Not too loud, probably. Can I lower it a little bit? Oh, there we go. And this is the final result. I think it is super, super cool. And that is the final result. Nice. I'm very happy with it. Very, very happy. Also, this paper is like almost cardboard. It's like 300 grams. It's twice as thick as the other one they used to use. And so good, so smooth. I'm really liking it. Wasn't even that expensive. Oh, sketching. Do you want to see something? I'm gonna leak something real quick. Let's stop then. Done. Spoiler alert. I'm not sure if you can tell who this guy is. But we spoke about him yesterday or a couple of days ago on stream. You know who this guy is? I mean, could you tell just by checking the map? This is a genuine question because I know I made a drawing, so I know the picture and everything. But first of all, can you tell there's a face? And second, could you tell who he is? I'm just curious. That's a whole video I have to make about this, by the way. No? Could you tell? Show again. Hang on. And to really step back from, I'm gonna show again. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let's see if you can. Let's see if you can tell. So that was the first time, the first experiment, and it failed. And then I did it again. Well, it's upside down. Can you tell? First of all, you can tell there's a face in here, right? This is an open question, by the way, isn't it? So this is a map, obviously. Can't tell who. Okay, good. Good. It's a bit of a secret. I mean, if I show you the picture and then I showed you this, you would say, "Oh, now I see who it is." But not now. This is just a little bit of a. I'm gonna put in a scribby, and let's see how far away you can tell. Yo, now you can barely tell. You know, because I'm a bit. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Because it's got. I can see. Well, you can see there's a face. Yeah, of course. Jesus. It's not Jesus. He thinks he's Jesus, though. That's a bit of a giveaway. We spoke about him yesterday. And this picture is not published, by the way. Just a screenshot of a video that he published on TikTok or Instagram or something. Well, I'll make a whole video about this picture, by the way. I'm gonna try to trigger him to reply to this video as well. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna give a hint. He needs to know. I'm pretty sure he will figure out what map that is. So just by looking at the drawing and just by looking at the sketches, he will say, okay, this is the map of this city. Is that enough of a giveaway? Yeah. By the way, Suno Music, big thumbs up. Yeah. Still lost me, but no, dude. It's a long shot. I could barely tell who he is, and I made the bloody drawing. So don't worry about that. I'm gonna send you the DM on Discord. I just DM'd on Discord. Let's see if now that you know who he is, you can recognize his face. Ah! now you see, right? Now you can see. So the idea is, again, spoiler alert, but I'll make a whole video about it. I'm gonna say, you know, that's the map with the map guy inside. Will the map guy be able to know where this map? What map is this? What map this is? I think he will be able to do so. If he'll ever see this video, which I'll doubt, but if it does, happy days. You know, I'm trying to poke a little bit, see if I get a reply or something. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow, which is Friday, and short stream tomorrow. I'll be up till from, well, I think I call it a day at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna try to start a little early, if not usual time, about 5 o'clock. But anyway, that's it for me today. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, whichever planet or place you are. If you're new to the stream, please follow. If you don't follow anyway, I will appreciate that. If not, that's fine. And I'll see you guys all on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Have a good night.